We're here with Brett Morris. Brett, a privilege to be named again.
It certainly is. Obviously, this time of year it's very exciting, Origin time, and it's always a huge honour to get named. Obviously, very excited, and also with the twin in the team as well. That's even more exciting.
How does it feel to know that you're one of the only ones that's been named in your position for half a dozen times in a row?
Oh, look, it's it's great that the selectors show faith in me. Obviously, that's a huge benefit, and obviously having that experience, it helps coming into Origin series. You know what to expect from the opposition, and you just want to beat them.
Coming into this series, you're one of the experienced campaigners. Are you going to be mentoring some of the new guys, the debutants in the side?
Oh, look, obviously with Tubes, he's only a young fella, and he's a fellow winger. So I'll have a word in his ear, just let him know how Origin's going to be, and but he's a good young player, and he's on fire at the moment. So he's a confident kid, and hopefully he can deliver when we get out there.
What exactly do you think it is that he has that will bring something new to the Blues?
Oh, look, he's a big boy. Obviously, for outside backs, he's a monster. So that'll certainly help coming out of the back of the field, and also with his height, he's a huge target for us with our attacking kicks. So that's definitely a benefit. It's one thing they'll have to watch out for.
Plenty of Bulldogs in the side, the new halves. What do you think? You're happy with that selection?
Yeah, I think those guys are playing some really good footy at the moment for their club. Obviously, the Bulldogs are on top of the table, and that's obviously the Bulldogs got a big forward pack, but those halves, they lead them around the field very well, and they've got them home in a lot of close wins. So that's something that will definitely benefit us.
Obviously, having two halves that work really well together is an important part of having a successful Origin campaign.
Oh, it certainly is. They play week in, week out with each other, and they know each other's games. So obviously, one of them will probably have to be a bit more dominant than the other, but they probably do that at the club anyway. So it's exciting for them. Obviously, Joshy was a part of the squad last year, and Trent's been playing some great footy for the Bulldogs. So it's very exciting for him to get his opportunity to play Origin, and he's one of those guys, and I'm sure he's going to take it very well.
What about Tony Williams? He was pretty exciting a couple of years ago when he was part of the Blues squad. Are you expecting that he will be able to have that same impact that he had a couple of years ago?
Yeah, definitely hope so. I remember playing T-Rex on the wing, so he's in the forwards now, and as you said, a year or two back he's the form forward of the competition. So he's playing some great footy at the moment, and that's what we're going to need to beat these guys is some players that are playing some good footy, and T-Rex is right up there at the moment.
So getting ready to go into your week of preparations, is there a bit of nerves about the fact that it is a pretty new look side, or is it just excitement? Are you feeling really confident?
Oh, look, it's definitely excitement. Obviously, with the new faces, they bring a lot of energy and a great attitude, and it's always good meeting new fellas that they haven't had the chance to play with. So all the guys that have been around for a while now, just really excited, and we're very confident. We're going away to Coffs Harbour, and it's the first time we've had a camp up there, and everyone's excited and looking forward to getting up there.
There were some questions around whether it's a bit risky throwing Paul Gallen and Luke Lewis and even Robbie Farrer in there when they haven't been quite right, haven't played the most amount of footy, but you think that they'll be able to step up on the big stage? Oh,
certainly. They're guys that have played Origin before, and they live for these games, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Luke Lewis is, he's ready to go now, so I don't think that'll be an issue. That those guys' fitness, they're big game players. They've played in big games before, and they're all looking forward to getting out there and playing next Wednesday.
We're off to Coffs Harbour this afternoon. Tell us what that place is like in terms of preparing for such a big game.
Yeah, look, we've got some great facilities at Coffs Harbour, so it's it definitely helps, and we've got everything there. We don't have to travel anywhere, which also makes it easier, and it's just a great place, Coffs Harbour, and it's great to get out to a little town like Coffs and really enjoy the week.
Is it important to get away from the city and be able to actually switch off a little and focus on the task?
Oh, it's not so important. I think it's just a good change. We've been at Coogee a long time now, and all the boys love Coogee, but I think it's time to go away from there. And as I said, we've got great facilities that we're training at. The New South Wales Rugby League's put us in the best place they think for us to try and win the title back, and all the boys are looking forward to getting up there.